Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 14th through the 20th. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising signs. So Gemini, for this weekly forecast, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck along with the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, at the bottom of the deck I do have the Ace of Swords, Gemini. So the Ace of Swords could be very significant communication that's coming in this week. You could be speaking your truth, you could be hearing the truth. There could be some Geminis that you're finding out the truth, cutting to the truth of the matter, or seeing something clearly. With the Ace of Swords, it can represent that clarity that's coming in for some of you. But it's also a card of victory, and it's victory after dealing with some obstacles. So for some of you, maybe you've been dealing with a stressful situation, something that's been weighing on you. And for some of you are now coming out quite successful with this, with the Ace of Swords. Yes, you've had to work through some challenges, some obstacles, but now some of you are coming through successful. Now, the overall energy is the Ten of Rods, which tens represent cycles that are completing. So this whole cycle is completing. But with the Ten of Rods, you know, it might have been a stressful one, a difficult one, but some of you are maybe now receiving that communication or finding something out, seeing something clearly. For some of you, you're now coming through victorious with whatever this is. And with the Ten of Rods, this can be someone who feels stressed out, or they're feeling a lot of pressure, but they're dealing with it. They're not dropping this heavy load. So for some of you, you've been putting up with something, you've been tolerating something, and it hasn't been the easiest, that's for sure, but you are coming through successful with this. Now, for other Geminis with the Ten of Rods, this will come up, this sort of energy will come up when you have a lot on your plate. So maybe you're working 2 jobs or working full-time and you have a family. So you just might feel a lot of pressure, a little bit more stressed out this week, but it's not something that's going to last forever. Again, this is ending, this is completing. And some of you are coming up as the Queen of Rods here. We have the Queen of Rods. So if anybody can handle multiple projects at once, it's her. So she's definitely the multitasker. So within the tarot, so some of you are definitely multitasking, you have a lot going on, and you could be coming up as the Queen of Rods here this week. Also maybe very creative, passionate for some of you. For other Geminis, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries person. You could be hearing from this person. If this isn't you and this is a character, because we have the Queen of Rods with the Page of Swords here, you could be hearing something from this person. There could be news that's coming in about this person. You could even be communicating with this person. You could be speaking your truth to this person. And maybe for some of you, this is a legal matter, because we also have Justice here. So this could be a legal matter for some of you. There could be a Libra that's significant for some of you. Now, the Page of Swords can sometimes, for me, he can be like the spy. So there certainly could be some Geminis that, if this is on the love front, because we have the 2 pages here, I think that for those of you that are single and maybe you've met someone, or if you haven't met someone but maybe someone from your past has just kind of popped back up recently, or is this week, I think that some of you could be definitely interested in this person. Maybe you're checking this person out, you know, online, really through any website, it doesn't matter, online, Facebook, whatever. So I feel like some of you are maybe investigating this person, checking this person out, which there's nothing wrong with that. And maybe there could be some flirty messages with the Page of Cups here. There could be some flirty, innocent communication. Maybe you're having some fun with this person. So maybe this person is an air sign person. Could be a Libra, could be a fire sign person as well. And if not, could be definitely a water sign person. So Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So for those of you that are single, yeah, I see maybe you communicating with someone or even reuniting with someone, getting back together with someone with the Six of Cups here. Someone from your past that's maybe popping back up here this week. And there could be a lot of communication with this person. Now with Justice here, you know, you might even be in a situation where you're waiting on a divorce to be final. So maybe you're attached and maybe you met someone or someone from your past has come back and maybe you're going through a divorce here. So with this Ace of Swords and Justice, there could be some Geminis that maybe you're getting divorced this week. It could be becoming final this week for some of you. And then for those other Geminis that with Justice, if there was some sort of injustice done to you, some sort of unfairness, I feel like there's good news that's on its way. So there's something you're going to be hearing. There's news that's coming in. For some of you with this Six of Cups here, there could be closure that's coming in as well for some of you. Even maybe some sort of karmic justice. Again, with this Ace of Swords, it is a card of victory. So for those of you that have had maybe a legal matter, a lawsuit, or something going on, that maybe you felt like there was some unfairness involved, I feel like news, information, or even a decision is on its way. And for many of you, you're going to be successful. Now, for a small number of you, because I have the 2 pages and I have the Six of Cups here, and then I also have the Ten of Cups as well. Your family will be very significant this week. Maybe a child or your children are going to be very, very significant this week. There could be some Geminis that maybe you're making a decision to travel and see your family, but your children could be very significant. Family could be very significant this week. You could be married to a King of Cups here. You might be in a relationship with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces because we have this King of Cups here. He also could be someone who's coming back. For those of you that are single, this could be a person that you're reuniting with here and it's making you very happy. You could be getting back together with this person with the Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups here. Maybe it's not the easiest because some of you have a lot going on and really, you know, you're focused on trying to stay balanced this week. You're really trying to find the time with this energy here for everyone and everything. But, you know, you're going to handle it here. With the Two of Rods, this is you very focused on the future. You're making those plans for the future. Some of you are about to walk down an exciting new path. So it could be on the relationship front. You could be getting back together with someone, or you could be getting into a relationship with someone. With the Six of Cups and then the Ten of Cups here, these are really good relationship cards. The Six of Cups for me represents that relationship that you can just truly be yourself with this other person. You guys really understand one another. You have a lot of fun together. Yeah, and I see a lot of happiness that's coming in for you. With the Ten of Cups, I mean, this is just abundance, emotional abundance. And whatever's been weighing on you or difficult, you know, this is going to pass. Yeah. So for those of you that are getting into a new relationship or reuniting with someone here, I feel like this is really good. This is really, really good. So overall, Gemini, I think it's going to be a great week for you. Communication is definitely very significant. But let me pull you an additional guidance card. Additional guidance for Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know? Please show me. Wow. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. Beautiful. So if you've had something legal that's been ongoing, stay positive, have faith. Things are going to be made right, made fair. And then for other Geminis, if you are in the process of trying to manifest something, maybe news was delayed, something could have been delayed, something could have been stressful for you, but you've been hanging in there. This is a nice confirmation that your desire is within reach. You're so close, and it's going to bring in great happiness. Whatever this is, however you relate to this is going to bring in great happiness. Okay, Gemini, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you're interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Take care.